We back, you know what I'm saying? I just recorded, this is my third video. This is a story time on what happened with me and so-and-so in the previous video. Name is Latia. Why we stopped talking this shit like that. We just gonna do a little story time on why, like, you feel me? Why y'all won't see females around no more and shit like that. Okay, so Latia, I ain't gonna put her business out too much, but she known. She not known for something good, she known for something bad around and shit like that. And I kinda already knew that. But we was just recording and we was just kind of doing work and shit, not really like, you feel me? We was chatting here and there, like kind of talking and shit, but like, I knew deep down in my head, like, you not somebody I could take serious because of previous shit. Like, my partner used to talk to her and shit like that, and just a bunch of bullshit. But like, I ended up going to Columbus, as y'all gonna see in the previous video that's going up after this. I ended up going to Columbus, and when I went to Columbus, I was down there. I went for Juneteenth and shit last year, right? The next video, well, I can't say the next video after this because I don't really know what video I'm posting after this, but I went down there for Juneteenth. I got family. I got my mom, my aunt, and relatives down here, uncles, all type of shit. But I was with my aunt, and I went a week early because she was going out of town and she wanted to watch the house. So when I went out of town and shit, when Juneteenth, me and her was on the phone at Juneteenth night, I think, or like the night before or night after or something. And she was like, my horsey outside, this and that. You better not be doing this and that or whatever. You can go talk to them other hoes, whatever. And like I said in the previous John with Anita, whenever somebody say some dumb shit, I'm entertaining with dumb shit. You say go entertain them hoes and go be with them hoes, or you chat with them hoes and be like, yeah, hell yeah. The whole time I'm not even worried about these other bitches, but she's saying this and that, and she liked me and shit, her feelings are involved, so like, she felt some type of way when I was like, all right, I will. So then she ended up hanging up, and we ain't spoke since. Mind you, this is old, but it's just my channel got took, as y'all know, and shit like that, and I'm just running the shit back up. So I'm posting the videos, but I never gave story times of what happened to so-and-so, like these people and shit that y'all may see and shit. So that's what happened. That's the story time on what happened with her. Shit, she got a boyfriend now and shit. She cool. Like I said before with Kenzie and Anita, I actually want them on the channel because I fuck with them. Like, we had a relationship, kind of like somebody I actually consider taking serious, but even though like both of them, hey, if y'all not starting to see the pattern, like if y'all pay attention to these story times, it's a lot of cheating going on. Not for me, mind you. Don ain't been in a relationship in 2 years. Last time a nigga was in a relationship 2024, April. You know what I'm saying? March, April. You know, and I ain't talked to her since. And I'm real selective on who I like actually lock in with. So it ain't been no cheating on my end. I don't cheat because I don't be in relationships like that. But when I was in a relationship, I don't think I got cheated on to my knowledge, because I know like the girls I was with, the first girl was obsessive. Y'all don't even, I never did no video with neither one of my exes, but I have a video on my second ex. And I can post a thumbnail right here that I made, but I never actually posted it. I probably won't ever post it. I got a homegirl I was thinking about putting me on a blind date with her. Y'all might see her if we do go on a blind date. I would do videos with her, but when I was first starting YouTube, I wasn't really comfortable with like showing people I talk to. Now I got into it and I don't give a fuck. But I used to be like, damn, when I do this, people won't think I'm a hoe, but people already thought I was a hoe beforehand. They just, if you a nigga and you look decently attractive or whatever, or got some shit going on, whatever, dressed nice or just anything, girls gonna try and say you a hoe. So I learned, like, at the end of the day, feel me, whatever you do, they gonna try and call you a hoe. If I'm being honest, me talking to girls, I'm doing the same shit as any other nigga. Let's be for real. Only difference is I'm recording it. But I switched it up and started trolling this shit. And I don't even be taking these girls serious or nothing. Or like, when I push up on these girls and I'm recording, I don't look at them like, all right, I'm finna lock in with you, or this, I'm actually trying to fuck with you. You know, people will go get a girl Instagram or number and be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to actually talk to her. Like, they'll put up like 2-3 shots and that'd be cool. Like, oh yeah, I got me a little, like, them is rookie numbers, gang. I go 50-0, nigga. I ain't gonna say 50-0 because nigga get dubbed. If you really are putting up shots and shit, your ass gonna get dubbed. And as a man, you feel me, I can accept getting rejected. I'm not, you feel me? I'm not everybody type at the end of the day. You feel me? I'm not tripping. And half the time I don't give a fuck. Cause you think I'm really about to talk to 50 girls at the end of the day? You think I'm finna really go through all the girls' Instagrams and numbers I got and text them like, yeah, what's up? This down with the camera. Feel me? No, it's not happening. So when girls be thinking like, oh, you just the hoe you talk about, like, no. Nigga, I'm busy already as it is. I work, I gotta post videos, I gotta edit, I gotta schedule, I gotta go out of town record, I gotta manage my shit, I gotta reach out, make connections, keep in touch with people, cater to family. This shit, you think I got time to just sit and talk on the phone? Well, I'm not 15 no more, gang. I got real life responsibilities and shit I gotta take care of. So when they be saying all that, it's like, no. And I'm not really worried about a relationship. I'm getting off track. But I just feel like relationship ain't really what I need right now, because it's gonna make me lose focus. I'm gonna have to cater to the girl. You know, girls are attention seekers, and not attention seekers, but attention suckers. They need attention, and it's like if you trying to focus on some shit, say we on the phone, they just, why are you quiet? This and that. Like, nigga, I'm trying to do something. I mean, and it just be like, bro, you know. But I'm just busy with, you feel me? I ain't worried about that shit. And it's not even like I'm just young trying to have fun, but it do get lonely. I ain't gonna lie. But let me stop getting off track. Yeah. So what happened with me and her? This video 5 minutes. I'm probably trying to make this shit to 10. But what happened with me and her and shit, bro? We just stopped talking and shit, and then like we ain't talked since. But she had a boyfriend and shit. I ended up texting her like when I was looking back at the video and shit, and she was like, I said, what you doing and shit? She said, and I said, hey boo. She's like, who this? Or question mark. I said, this Don, whatever. I said, what do you want or something? We was texting this shit. She was like, I watch a movie. I said, what? She said, a movie with my boyfriend. What's the movie called? I was like, what the movie called? And then she was basically like, trying to like put it out there. She got a nigga. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It was some weird shit too. Like when I had linked with her, right? We was chilling in the car. Nigga, I was in front of her. I was just parked. Mind you, I'm 5% into this nighttime. While I look over and it's a nigga, like we parked on this side. Her house right here. This side story side. We chilling in the car. While I look through the window or the windshield, I don't remember which one it was, but I see a red beam. I say, what the fuck? Nigga, I duck immediately, nigga. Nigga, I turn the light for depth down. Nigga, I start this bitch and start driving this bitch. I'm like, the fuck these niggas on? And then she ended up telling me, like, all the people across the street they're registered sex offenders or some weird shit. I don't know what the fuck that's about. But it was some weird shit. She was telling me, well, I ain't, feel me? That's irrelevant. It ain't my business to say, but just some weird shit going on that bitch, and they was aiming beams and shit like that. But yeah, that's what happened with her. More of the story. The 2-man video or whatever, it was just for fun, you know. Dave and Mario was competing for that little shit. You know, I got the idea from Rod. You know, she love Rod, Philly dude. One of my favorite YouTubers, him, Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Chulo, them top 3 right now. But I got the video idea from him. He did that video with Lay where he proposed to her or whatever. But yeah, I got that video idea for him, and it was kind of just more like, feel me, I was just trying some new shit. And that shit is entertaining to me personally. Like, I have attention span, so I can watch something that's 30 minutes long and not get bored if it's edited decently and shit. And I feel like personally, I did a good job with the video. But yeah, I got the video idea from him. They wasn't really trying to compete for real. It was just for the video. Mario ain't give a fuck about her, and Dave ain't give a fuck about her. But they was saying some crazy shit, like talking about they eat her, and that she done sucked 8, 9 niggas dinglings and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Yeah, I don't know. Latia, as far as her being back on the channel, I don't know. Once I get bigger with this shit, y'all may see whoever y'all want, I'll bring back on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. And it's not gonna be a consistent thing, but like, if y'all want me to bring back one person or like bring multiple people back, I'll bring them back for the one time. And depending on how it is in person and shit, if I'm actually fucking with them, I'll continue. But like, it's gonna be a one-time thing on some shit, or maybe like once in a blue moon. But feel me? My ex, I can bring her on here. That thumbnail I showed you in the beginning, I could bring her back on here maybe potentially in the future and shit. I ain't talked to her in 2 years. She's probably a whole different person. And my first ex, she lived all the way in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. She moved out there. So, you feel me? Bike week just went on. I missed that. I was supposed to go there and shit like that, but I ended up going. We ended up deciding to stay and shit. But bro, Myrtle Beach, like, that's a place where people go. So, I can always end up going there. And I got her number. I talked to her in like around Thanksgiving time or whatever, but she got a boyfriend and shit. She kind of locked in. Like, she really a lover girl. Like, she still ain't changed like how she was, her ways, and none of that. And another side story time, since I'm trying to make this shit a little longer and shit for y'all, give y'all a little story time and shit so y'all get to know a little bit more inside and detail for whoever is watching that care. You know, I don't really know who watches because people like watching, not commenting or saying nothing. It's kind of weird if you think about it because like you're borderline stalking. Same with Instagram. It gets to a point like I really don't like using Instagram to the point because you'll ask a question like, say I go down in the city, mind you, I got mutuals all over the world on my Instagram. And I ask barbers down here, they'll just say, like, you niggas get y'all haircut. What the fuck? Like, they be scared to say something or just be weird. Like, y'all are borderline just stalking. Y'all watch everything I post, but don't say nothing. That gotta be something like that. That's kind of creepy if you really think about it. Yeah, social media is from a distance, but you're just sitting on my shit not saying nothing. Then people get mad when you don't follow and shit, but that shit be pissing me off. And it's kind of the same with this. Like, I ask y'all questions and y'all watch it, and like, I'll make y'all laugh, but y'all never say nothing. I don't fuck with that. You feel me? At the end of the day, I don't know who's watching this shit. You feel me? Randomly, it'll be some people that comment. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know bro watch my shit. Or they'll send me a picture or tag me on Instagram, and I fuck with that. That motivate me. Like, it be little shit like that. Like, it's like, at least I'm posting, I know somebody watching it. I mean, I see views going up and shit, so it's obviously some people, but it's like when I see somebody comment something or post me, it's like, okay, you acknowledge me, you feel me? But what the fuck was I saying? I was saying all that to say, fucking, I can bring her back. Side story time while we stopped talking. I took her from her boyfriend. I got hella story times. And let me know if y'all want story times too, because I'm a really good story time teller. I can really get into detail. Like, it's hella shit. Like, I got everything in my notes. Like, I got a list every month of something that dramatic happened. I got story time when I went to jail. Bro, I got so much shit in my car. Man, nigga, bro, taking cars. It's so much shit y'all probably don't even know about me, but like, I'm a good boy now, nigga. I changed my ways. Like, feel me? I just grew up in an environment where, like, you know, but the girl, my first ex, she stayed in Myrtle Beach and shit. And we stopped talking and shit, but she was like a lover girl. I took her from her boyfriend. That's why we ended up like stopped talking. Once I really locked into my senses and shit. She was never a bad girlfriend and shit, but it's way more to the story that y'all don't even know about. But yeah, like we still kind of on good terms. Like we talk and shit. Like, and if I was to try and call my ex and shit, I haven't talked to her in 2 years, but I feel like I don't know, like my first ex, you could kind of like troll and joke around and get your way back in there. My second ex, I feel like they fake have an attitude. Like, you'd have to be on some serious shit or she'd be thinking you waste time. And it's not even like she really be, you think girls that act like that, like really on they shit, like mature, not right? No, bro. She be forcing that shit. Fuck. But yeah, I be seeing people like post shit with her and shit like that. I don't know, but yeah, I can bring her back if y'all want some exes and shit or some content. Like if y'all want a couple channels and shit, I can slow down on all of this sharking and trolling shit. But it's just right now I'm single and shit. But you feel me? I'm just trying to find something. My crowd gonna find me, or I find them. You know, I'm just trying different shit. You feel me? And you're not gonna blow up overnight, so you know. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. As far as that, people that I will return on the channel, Anita and Mackenzie. I chat with Mackenzie here and there and shit. I know y'all seen the It's Over video. Well, I don't even know if that shit got posted yet or not. But you feel me? Me and her back on cool terms and shit like that. And then shit, Anita, me and her ain't talked. I ain't gonna say we on bad terms, but like we ain't on bad terms. Like to where she hate me. It's probably like she can come back. I could bring Anita back and Mackenzie. Any other girls on my channel I could care less about. And then we got my exes and shit. I mean, it is another name. I'm not about to just keep name dropping people, but people that ain't been on the channel, but you know, it is somebody else. Her name start with an A and end with an A. And if you know what I'm saying. I kind of want her to bring her, but she don't be fucking with a nigga. It's a couple girls. I don't know. That's the end of this bitch. This bitch 13 minutes, about to be 14 minutes. Like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? You got Fat Mac playing in the background, you know what I'm saying? It's summer here. I'm trying to go hard for y'all boys. It's hard doing this shit by yourself. If y'all are clippers or know any clippers, hit my DMs, Instagram link in the description, you know what I'm saying? Get at me. I'm trying to build a team. I need a manager, assistant, clipper, editor, a new editor preferably. I got a cameraman and shit. But it's just like the shit I want to do, like I'm serious. I just need some niggas to believe in me and believe that this shit gonna work and then we could go somewhere, you know? But never to say the less, you know. I'm gonna do this shit as long as I got to, but it just be hard doing all this shit by yourself. It really do. It really do. Cause like, I don't know. It just, and then the setbacks, channels getting deleted, age restrictions, community guidelines. It's a lot. It's a lot. So like, I be stressing, I be in my head thinking about shit. Music, the only thing I cope with and shit. I don't do drugs or nothing. Stay away from drugs, nigga. Stay away from drugs, nigga. What you talking about? I'm mentally trying to be mentally stable, but this shit hard. It do get to a point, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, subscribe. See y'all niggas in the next video. I don't know what the fuck going up after this, but I got a lot of shit going up. I got a lot of shit backed up, and then with the channel getting took, I gotta, you feel me? I gotta go back harder. So I'm really gonna be on my main channel though. I'm trying to post variety, but it's just when you get strikes and restrictions and reports and just haters, it's hard. It really is. But yeah, I done said like, subscribe, fucking like the video, nigga, and subscribe and comment something. It don't give a fuck. Just tell me if you had a good day or something. Tell me like the most impactful thing that happened in your day. That's it. That's all. Goodbye.